Welcome to my examiner testing platform. So in this platform, I want to illustrate how the examination platform works. So to access the platform, we need to type in the URL. So I'm running this platform on a local server. So I'm entering the URL. So this is the examiner testing platform. So for demo purpose, which we are going to make use of the demo purpose, we are going to make use of this exam ID. So I'm copying it, logged in, so login successful. So because of I'm making use of the demo ID, by default, examiner is the name of the candidate. So subject, I'm to select from the available subjects. I think basic science is the available subject. So I select it, and then the code for the basic science that is available is this particular code. So I've selected it, and then I'll hit next button. So I have my instructions. These are the set of instructions. So if I'm okay with it, I'll just start my exam. But before I start, for the demo version, you will be limited to 5 questions, and then the time available slot for it is 3 minutes. But if it's for the full version of it, let's say someone is already enrolled, the person will be allowed to take up to 40 questions, tested on 40 questions, and the time varies. For mathematical inclined questions, we have 45 minutes, and then non-mathematical subjects, we have 35 minutes. So for this, because I'm currently on the demo mode, I'll be shown 5 questions. So I want to start. So this is the dashboard. This is the subject. These are the questions. Currently I'm in question 1. This is the timer. The timer cannot be refreshed. Even if I refresh the page, I've just refreshed the page, the timer is not being refreshed. But the disadvantage of refreshing the page is that if you do that, you will lose record of your selected answers. For instance, if I select, okay, this is the question, which of these adapts the duck to swimming in water? These are the buttons navigation. If you select a question, for you to know that you've selected an answer to a particular question, the button color changes. So if I'm to answer this question, I think this should be the answer. The color changes to green, from red to green. This is to tell you that you've answered this question. But if I'm to refresh this page, in which the instruction warns us from doing such, I will lose track of this particular question. And watch the options. The options will be reshuffled, but the question remains. So if I do that, you see the question options is already reshuffled. Let me reshuffle it again. Remember, our timer is not being refreshed. It's still counting down. I've done it again. You've seen it. The options is being reshuffled, and I've lost track of the selected option. So it is against, or it is not allowed. If you do that, you will lose track of your selected answers. You can navigate to next questions using the next button, and the previous questions using the previous button. You can also navigate using our question navigation, the buttons, the question navigation buttons. So let me quickly answer these questions before my time is up. So I think this should be the answer. Click on next. Examples of freshwater habitat is, I think, should be tilapia fish. Elongated thread-like structures in the cell nucleus, I think, should be chromosomes. And then all the useful things we get from plants and animals are referred to as resources. And then the following are examples of crop food crops, I think it should be coffee. So if you watch the next button, you can't go next. You can't, the next button is disabled, but the previous will work. So that is it. I'm done with the selected questions, the answers. I'm refusing to submit. If I click on submit, I will submit. If I don't click on it, it will submit for me automatically. To submit for me. So let's see. I think it's done. So this is the test summary. I have 5/5. The percentage is 100%. So I can easily take another test. So this is just how the platform works. That's just it. So thank you for watching.